What is going on in the world? This is A&C Fishing Outdoors, and I'm Cody, here to bring you a review on the Springfield Armory m1A. It is a 308 rifle. It was actually, uh, it was made as a military weapon called an M14. It's the military weapon that they have back in Vietnam. We still use it today in the military, but really it's your top marksman people, some snipers, but you really don't see it too much anymore in the military. Now the civilian model, the m1A, is just a single shot, single action rifle. I mean, it's not fully automatic. If it was fully automatic, it would have a switch right here. As you can see, it doesn't have it to switch it from semi to fully auto. But I'm here to bring you a review on my m1A Springfield. So I modded it out a little bit and put a Archangel stock on it, and that Archangel stock roughly cost about $200. Depends on where you buy it from. I'm running the 4th gen Springfield scope mount, and it's I got the aluminum one. It makes it a little bit less lightweight. It's pretty nice. I have not tested it with my scope on it yet. For this one, I had the 1st gen Springfield Armory scope mount, and it kind of broke on me. Wasn't too impressed with it, so I got the 4th gen. I actually just picked this up today, and that ran me probably about $110 roughly. I got it on sale. Normally they're about 140, 150 bucks, depending on where you get them from. I got mine straight from Springfield. Now I am running a Burris scope. It's a 1x4 times zoom. That scope also comes with the red dot, but I don't need a red dot on top of my scope. I'm running that. That scope actually costs $500. It's a little expensive, but I like it. It's a medium scope, about 400 meters. I'm shooting a 1 MOA. I'm also running the front forward grip, but it's also bipod. I was just running a straight bipod on it, but I wasn't too comfortable with having my hand up here. I really like having this here, and you know, for me personally, it all depends on you, but for this, I think it works out well. I'll upload another video on it after I'm shooting it, and I'll videotape it with me shooting it and seeing how I like it. Who knows, I might even just take it off. I don't know how well I'll like it. As you can see, I do not have a sling on it. I took it off just for this video. So I really wanted to talk about the Archangel stock. So like I said, you can pick it up for about 200 bucks. Very easy to put in. You know, if you have an m1A, you know, you can just take this out, take your trigger mechanism out, and then that just slides out, and then this will unleash up here from the top, and it'll just be the stock. Now the stock that I had on it was the factory stock, and it wasn't that great, but it wasn't bad either. I mean, it was just a normal straight stock. The reason why I like the Archangel stock is because whenever I put it on here, I also have a cheek rise on here, and I can adjust it up and down, and also your butt stock also has an extender if you need, depending on how long your arms are. I'm 6'1", so the stock actually fits me quite well with not having it adjusted. And as you can see, that Archangel is made here in America. Springfield Armory is also an American made company, and I believe Burris scopes are also American made. The only thing that's Chinese on this rifle, feel bad, but is this forward grip. But that grip only cost me about 15 bucks, if that. So overall, I'm shooting a 1 MOA with my setup now. If I take this bipod off, this forward grip bipod, I'm still shooting a 1 MOA. If I have it on there, I'll probably still shoot a 1 MOA. Now, if you want to ask what type of ammo do I use, I reload my own ammo. And as you guys will see later on, as I start uploading more videos for the Springfield Armory m1A, that I reload my 308s at 168 grain, and either I'm using polymer tipped Hornady rounds at 168 grain, or I'm using FMJ's 168 grains. But It's hard to find FMJs in the 168 grain, at least for me around here. And but the Hornady polymer tips, 168 grains, are great ammunition to reload. I mean, you can buy them, but for me it's cheaper since I already have the press and everything. And as you guys can see, you know, the scope mount just fits on here great. There's no problem ejecting any brass. I mean, the rifle's just awesome. And as you can see, if we open this up here, you can store, I guess, little survival kit, you know, some matches in a bag with some fishing line, maybe a hook or something in there, depending on how big of a survivalist you are. The rifle weighs probably about 8 pounds right now, which is a heavy rifle, but to me, I was in the military. I know what the M16s are. I hate AR-15s. I think they're just junk rifles. They really are. That's why I like the m1As. I really prefer anything bigger than a 5.56. 308s is my go-to. I have no problem with 30-06, but I'd still rather my 308. And so if you guys liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share the video, do whatever you want. Leave comments. Let me see pictures of your guys' M1As.